project has completed.
Wait, you're really doing this? Getting that place back for us? I can't say that everyone really believes it yet, but they'll stop pestering you and yours. You know, just in case you turn out not to be running a racket here. Well, paint me red and call me a scruffin'. You're the real deal, aren't you? People are starting to take an interest in what may become of our new home, so don't be alarmed if you see a lot of suspicious ships hanging around. Shimata, I haven't felt this energized in years.
Oh, joy! We have successfully made this world habitable.
It's good to see you, friend. We have had our eyes on you for some time now. You are obviously someone we can trust, which is something which must be returned in kind. I am pleased to present you with this new rank amongst our organization. Of course, this rank comes with a number of benefits. Should you ever turn against the Pact, these benefits will be revoked, as well as any protection we have previously afforded you. But as I am such a good judge of character, I don't see it happening. I would be hurt and very angry. You should find these rewards fitting to the work you've done. I hope it gives you more freedom to continue according to our creed. Once again, thank you for your efforts. We look forward to working with you more in the future. Good profit to you. You continue to fly alongside us, with our ideals clear in your actions, such as the nobility of our pact. Recognition is not freely given, but earned. It's an honor to present you with the new rank amongst our organization. Of course, this rank comes with a number of benefits. Should you ever turn against the pact, these benefits will be revoked, as well as any protection we have previously afforded you. But as I am such a good judge of character, I don't see it happening. I would be hurt and very angry. You should find these rewards fitting to the work you've done. I hope it gives you more freedom to continue according to our creed. Keep this quiet, though. You may find that certain organizations within the Pact will now have interest in you joining their ranks. Keep your wits about you. Once again, thank you for your efforts. We look forward to working with you more in the future. Good profit to you. It's an honor to see you here.
Hey, hello everyone, welcome back to X4 Foundations. For those of you living under a rock or just don't follow social media or if don't follow Steam activity news or whatever, X4 5.0 patch, public beta, just went live. And there are several things included in it. A whole bunch of things added for, let's just give for some interesting ones. New achievements, there's a new special NPC, there's new special NPCs offering new mission chains. There's information added to the encyclopedia, new voices for Duke's Buccaneers in the Realm of Trinity, and just a bunch of other things. The big things is the new features, of which there are 4. There's scrap recycling, there's the new parody capital ship designs. We now apparently have a personal office on the HQ, which I will be looking at. There's also support for, if you have an AMD card, support for AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution, whatever that is. I have a NVIDIA card, so I can't really take advantage of that. So, first things first, let's jump over to the headquarters. Oh, that stupid little thing is going on again. For those of you wondering what's going on is, apparently my joystick constantly provides inputs, which causes interference in the menus here. Oh, look at these. The filters are now right on top. So let us find our headquarters in the list.
Entering system. Scale plate green.
So the issue that I have with this menu is it prevents me from, see, it just constantly jumps me back. The only way to fix it is by appropriately putting my throttle on. I've only had this problem since I switched to Linux, so it's an issue with the way Linux does its controls, I think. Oh, well, we're not going to worry about fixing that right now. So, ooh, personal office. Let's have a look. Oh, what the new interiors as well. Oh, we got immediate access to the airlock. That's handy. Oh, that's a transporter room. This thing has 2 transporter rooms. Interesting. Our office is down here. I'd prefer it to be up, but whatever. Interesting. Got some books, very important. Can I get you guys to go
Hello.
away?
Can I help? Goodbye.
What is that? Oh, that's one of the Terran fighters. What do we got over here? Snow globe. That's the Xenon station. That's the amplifier, right? Over here we have Duke's. This is probably Duke's headquarters, and that's the Paranid hatchery, the apotheosis or whatever it was called. Oh, this is our representation of the campaign status. Ooh, we get our own bar. Now, apparently this seat is workable. Oh, okay. So we can just kind of chill down in the office in the map. Okay, what happens if I close the map? Oh, cool. Okay, I like that. It's a nice looking chair, too. Getting a bit of lag right now. Oh, I even look out the window. Not a very good view. Windows need to be cleaned, it looks like, too. Let's go have a look around, because apparently they added new ship interiors. Why is all this happening right now? Let's see if the science laboratory gets its own hallway, too, now. No, this is still the same interior. Down his damn post-its. Does Dal point me towards one of these
How's
new
it going?
NPCs? No. Let's see if we can find some of these new NPCs. Interesting. Why is that all grayed out? That's interesting. Let's see if I can find... Oh! Something that says is apparently Holy Order is just dead. They have no shipyard, they have no wharf, and I can't find build sites for them either. They're trying to rebuild their trading station, but that's about it. And they're kind of occupied by Antigone. So I've been trying to find a place where they've been rebuilding their wharf and shipyard, but no luck. So, where are some of these new NPCs then? No matter. Let's try see if we can get some of these salvage modules. Now, apparently, the salvage ship is only for the... only the Teladi apparently have the salvage ship. Let's have a look. Yeah. Actually, what we can do is we can have a look at the new Pyramid ships. Apparently, we could still buy the old ships. Let's have a look. E is the... Oh, the E's are the new one. Okay. What's the new Odysseus look like? That looks like a pistol. I like how they kept the same aesthetic with the little strut out the bottom, but they just kind of cleaned up its look a whole bunch. And what about the... Okay, so that's the Vanguard. Okay. Interesting skeletal layout where you can kind of look through it. What about the mineral one? It's got the same kind of thing where it's just kind of a scaffolding and you can kind of look through it. I wonder if you could probably fly through it too. I want to try that eventually. What's the Helios E look like? It's got the same kind of skeletal look going. I kind of like it though. Let's go look at their XL ships. The new auxiliary ship, and let's compare this one to the old because I haven't really looked at the old Atlas. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. So look at the original Zeus and the Zeus E. it's basically the same thing, just fatter. No, the textures are definitely vastly different, but it's definitely fatter. I do like it. Ooh, it's got launch tubes. So yeah, there we go. That's the new Pyramid ships. Let's go find the Talati. Actually, can the Terrans build their own salvage modules, even if they can't?
Entering system. Sol.
Still the same old interior here.
It's an honor to see you here.
I'd like to buy a blueprint for modules. Production. Build. Storage? Alright, so yeah, apparently it's the
Good luck
Talati
out
are
there.
exclusively the salvaging guys. So let's go have a look. Now, is it the base Talati, or can I also get it from, like, say, the Ministry? What is that? Rylar. Let's go have a look at those guys. Let's send our person. Oh, the reason I have somebody Katena's queued up is just so I have Katena's free to assign if I want to do some trading. Not trading. If I need to assign them somewhere, like a mining vessel that's regularly getting under attack. Manticore Tug. It's got a new icon for itself, even. Interesting. Very utilitarian. Let's just strap on the basic stuff. We're going to go give it some Terran stuff later. We'll give it the scrap tractors for true, which are interestingly labeled Argon. Wait, can the Argon... Do the Argon have their own tug? Or is it just kind of like something all the races can build? No. Interesting. That's strange that the Talati are the ones that sell the salvage ship, but the turrets for the tractor beams are labeled Argon. Well, we'll slap all the software on it. Actually, let's slap the basic software on it. Now that that's getting built, let's go get the... I can teleport to the reps, can't I? Yes, I can.
Entering system. Yanamus Zura.
Oh, we have a Dragon Raider going after some of our stuff, apparently.
It's an honor to see you here.
Nope. Of course, I forget to set my phone to silent. There we go. Now, scrapyards is what we're looking for, I guess. I don't see it. Oh, processing module. Oh. Interesting. They're their own category. Oh, we have enough money, we can just buy them outright.
Good profit to you.
Now, we're going to build a station specifically for that. We're going to make it nice and centralized. Well, decently centralized. Duke's Awakening, I think, sounds good because it regularly has things to salvage. Or I could do it in an unclaimed sector like Silent Witness. Doesn't matter right now. Let's just slap it down Silent Witness, which is my... actually, no, there's too much things for collision. Not collision, but, yeah, let's do it in Duke's Awakening. Slap it down right there. Welfare modules? What the hell's a welfare mod? I think that's something that's going to be coming in the DLC, I guess. Alright, we got some we got a docks. Let's take that all the way up. Now, let's have a look at these production processing facilities. Interesting, the scrap recycler. What's it need? Does it need a scrap processor? I'm going to need a bigger layout for this. Where's Bob? There's Bob. Now, let's increase the size of this. Oops. Not what I wanted. Oh, that's way too big in that direction. There we go. There, that should be more than enough. Now let's try this again. Scrap recycle. Could that just be okay, it just didn't have space, but it can be tacked right on the bottom. While the scrap processor, okay, it needs more space. Wait, can it just... Hold on. Where's its connection points? Okay, on the side. So let's attach it to that side. And we'll give it the money it needs, so hopefully it starts getting resources delivered. Now let's go have a look at the processing. We'll just go over a review, I mean. So it just takes scrap metal and turns it into claytronics and hull parts. That's a very simplified economy. Like with those two modules and some scrap metal, you can just start producing everything. No need for... Interesting. One thing that station will need, though, that we should probably give it, is storage modules, like an L container. Oops, cancel. Yep. And we will just equip it the way I like to equip my things. Bolt on everything. Now we'll have a closer look once we'll also slap some turrets onto the, what's it called? The new modules. Something tells me I built these in the wrong order, though. Because from what I understand, the scrap's supposed to go in this hole down here. And I'm not sure what the scrap recycler does. I could probably read the encyclopedia. I wonder if they have encyclopedia entries. We should probably check that. There. Now let's go have a look for the scrap recycler in modules. Scrap processor. The jump gate set. Oh, that's that encyclopedia entry is definitely focused on the DLC. So I wonder if the base, once the DLC comes out, if this module will no longer be available from the Tlati, if it'll be only available if you have Tides of Avarice. Because the encyclopedia entry is directly referencing Avarice. Anyways, the jump gate shutdown left Avarice with very limited access to resources, so stranded Argon engineers started development of various recycling facilities. One of these was the scrap processor, a module that takes an S and M-sized shipwrecks to process the contained raw scrap into scrap metal, which can in turn be recycled into other usable resources. The first tug ships were also developed at this time to transport the wrecks to... To transport the wrecks to the scrap processor. Scrap cubes were a later introduction designed to allow larger wrecks to be packed up into blocks suitable for towing and processing. Following the arrival of message drones from Sacred Relic, the people of Avarice sent out drones of their own to other disconnected systems. These drones contain blueprints. Oh, okay. These drones contain blueprints for their recycling technology in the hopes that it would be of help to others who were fortunate enough to be stranded with no natural resources to hand. In the process, they created a local branch of the Alliance for the Word, operating out of Tidebreak. With the first jump gate reconnection in 8027, the Alliance of the Word moved to its own station in Windfall. It has Terran construction mod? Interesting. Okay, I need to figure out where the sweet spot is. Because that is... You know, let's just turn off the joystick for now. Is the bidirectional throttle? No. Okay, let's just turn that off for now. And the scrap recycler, what's this thing do? Oh, this processor. Interesting. The jump. The scrap recycler was designed to process scrap metal into usable resources, converting it to hull parts and claytronics in alternating production cycles. Following the arrival of the people, blah 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 blah. That's the same thing. Okay, it takes rust. Okay, so let's have a look at its logistics overview again. Oh, it takes scrap metal as a solid storage. Okay. Let's slap on a solid storage. Maybe we need a scrap storage, maybe. Confirm loadout. Oh, and I'll just move that down again. Oh, let's make sure it has enough resources. Live energy cells. Okay, the resources are going to slowly come in. Now let's have another look. Okay, it's going to have solid storage. So how's this going to work? You know what? Rather than waiting, I'm going to cut here. In the next episode, we will see the... Oh, Manticore's done. Let's get it properly outfitted. Rather than sending it through risky territory, interesting. There's a... That's interesting. Now, I'm curious if they added scrap resources. I think there should be some in scale plate green, maybe? Okay, scrap is not listed as a mineable resource, so we do need... actually, because I do know there's scrap junkers over here. Okay, so collect salvage. Okay, so once it gets back there, we'll have it collect some salvage. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. We've kind of gone over the new features, and we're going to get ready to do some salvaging from that. We could probably set up... I kind of wish I could find... Oh. Yeah, the Holy Order's dead. They're just going to die a very slow death at this point. Did they change? I don't remember it looking like that. Yeah, they changed map resources again, it looks like. That's all the same. Let's look at Savage Spur, which is where my most of my resource operations happening now. That still looks the same, but yeah, I don't remember Faulty Logic looking like that. So they've done changes to the resources again, it looks like. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this episode. In next week's episode, we will have a look at salvage. In the meantime, I'm actually going to set up some advanced satellites down here, because there is battles still going on down here. You can see, yeah, this is actually a pretty good spot. We'll drop up some advanced satellites over here. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will explore salvaging. Bye.